Well, as we stuff our faces with all of these delicious holiday goodies and meals, we could really start packing on the pounds. And for those already battling obesity, this time of year it can really be devastating. Well, here to show us ways to battle the holiday bulge is registered dietitian Melissa Daniels from the Weight Loss Institute of Arizona. So great to see you.
Good to be here today.
With so many parties, I mean, between the holiday parties and all the things that we're doing at work, we're constantly eating. How do we stay healthy and do this?
Absolutely. So we tend to, during the holiday season, really store up and plan for our calories. So holiday parties and our events are really trigger items and times for us to overeat. So continue to eat your 3 meals or 4 meals a day. Don't go to holiday parties hungry. Pack some nuts before you go in little cupcake holders. It's a perfect idea. Very nice serving size. While you're at holiday parties, don't choose the chips and the dips and things like that. Focus on the veggies, the non-refined carbohydrate.
So should we be snacking on the nuts as we're going to the party or at the party?
As we're going. So you don't want to go to holiday parties hungry.
Gotcha.
So that just sets you up.
Yeah, so we're okay, and then pick the more nutritious options at the party instead of the cupcakes and cookies, because there's going to be plenty of that. Now, can we have those things but in moderation?
Right, in moderation, and you can make better choices. You know, choose the fondues where you can really regulate your serving size as opposed to a piece of cake or a piece of pie. And with the dark chocolates, you get the antioxidants. You save yourself about half the sugars as opposed to eating the refined carbohydrates.
Great idea. And so I want to talk about those who really want to take that first step, perhaps toward getting lap band surgery, which is a very extreme measure. But what is the first step if you're considering that, if you are, obese?
Right. The first step really is to consider your BMI, your body mass index. That's over 35 or above. You will qualify for weight loss surgery. When you're having issues with food as far as addiction, that's really when you really want to seek out the surgery route as a last resort.
And we're looking at some video right now of the animation of the typical bariatric surgery. And for these folks, you said that you have to be a certain BMI and a certain weight.
Correct. The body mass index is a body fat measurement. Okay. It's above 35 according to the National Institutes of Health. Typically those who are about 100 pounds overweight qualify for weight loss surgery.
Okay, and for those of us who want to have dietary requirements, for patients who are not on the lap band surgery, you've brought some portion sizes, because I really don't think, Melissa, that we realize how much food we're shoving in our mouths.
Right, absolutely. So if you consider all of this, maybe on healthy options, plus the actual meal, this is what a non-banded individual would typically consume, as opposed to a banded individual would feel full off, lean proteins and a little bit of salad.
Right, so I mean, look at the difference just in the plate size itself. This is almost a side plate as to where this is, the plate that most of us eat. And then we feel like, oh, you have to make a happy plate, because that's what we're told when we're little, when we're younger. So when we want to go into, for this big step, if in fact lap band surgery is something that we consider, will you guys sit with us and give us all of the things that we need to know?
Absolutely. So at the Weight Loss Institute, we offer a comprehensive plan of care. You meet the dietitian, you meet medical assistants, you meet the physician, you meet financial advisors, everyone on our team. We're all supportive. There's no obligation, but we're here for the patient.
That's right. And then you'll meet Melissa as well, a dietary expert. She's going to get us on track. We've got more information for you. The Weight Loss Institute of Arizona has Valley offices in Tempe, West Phoenix, Scottsdale, Tucson, and coming soon to Gilbert and the Glendale communities. To register for that free seminar or to make an appointment, call 855-PHX-THIN, or you can go online to WLIAZ.com.